Greetings, YouTubers. It's Zelda Mariner's Happy Talos Principle Tuesday. We're going to hop right into 3 here. We're in our Egyptian temple, in case you had forgotten. And we have a bright, sunny day today, so no aperture science in the sky this time. Let's see what this computer terminal wants with us. Here's what I've been wondering while you were off carrying out commandments. You've suggested that consciousness is not part of the same world as ordinary physical things. That means you can't weigh it. You can't throw it around or cut it into pieces. It's completely beyond the laws of physics, right? Right. Good. Now, the library is fairly consistent on the view that physical events are caused by other physical events. If you move your legs, it's because of the interaction between your neurons and your nervous system. But if consciousness is beyond the laws of physics, how can happiness physically make you jump for joy? But if consciousness is physical, why is it so unlike everything else? Consciousness is mysterious by nature. It can't, it just feels like it can. I mean, I've seen people go, like you can't actually contain your excitement. How about this? What if I propose a question upon your question? Let me put it another way then. The laws of conservation of energy is the foundation of modern physics. It states that the total energy in the universe never changes. Now compare a universe where you jump for joy, and one where you decide not to. The former has more total energy in it. Not really, because the energy for you to jump wasn't caused by something physical, but your non-physical mind. According to physics, it's impossible. But it's not, because you're using the energy of the food that you ate in order to physically jump. So you're just changing the energy of the food that you have eaten, the calories, and burning them. So it's not real. Okay, I'm going to keep going. I think that either you have to reconsider your position or deny the entirety of physics. Though be warned, if this place turns out to be built on physics, who knows what the ramifications of doubting it may be. I renounce the ideas about... I disagree with what you're saying. I don't want to renounce physics. I'll renounce the ideas about consciousness. But then we're back to where we started. Do you want to propose an alternative account? Nah. How consciousness can be so...
I know not the deceiver slithering through the hidden words. His wisdom is hollow and born of despair. Do not let him tangle you in his webs of delusion.
Oh,
Have faith
so
in
you
me,
know about him.
and his petty illusions will fall away like nightmares in the morning's light.
Okay, so he said... How consciousness can be so intimately familiar to you, yet so obscure, I just don't understand. And then our voice of Elohim spoke and basically said, Yo, I'm God and this guy the devil. Don't be listening to that snake in the garden. And then he is like, don't mind him, he's just worried that if you ask too many questions, you'll start to see through his shtick. Stick with me and the sky will quite literally be the limit. At any rate, I'd like you to think a bit harder about all this and get back to me. I'm sure there's still progress to be made. It's very interesting. Speaking of progress, Bob Rakowski of something to Ian mailing list. Progress report 9. The basic skeleton of the simulation is now running on EL. It's not plugged into the AI system yet, but in theory everything is ready. I guess the next step is to test whether the generated scenarios make sense, or do we wait for the interaction module to... Interesting. Osiris. God of something, some Egyptian god. Anyway, the first wisdom, the scribe said to the dying man, is that the world is made of 5 elements, so is the soul of man. Know, therefore, that in this life you are the heart and shadow and name, and also Ka and Ba. Without all these you would not be a living being, but a thing. What is a man without a name, who cannot speak of himself? What is a man without a shadow, who is not anchored in the world? What is a man without a heart, who can neither feel nor think? You don't think with your heart. What is a man without a Ka, who has no essence? You don't feel with your heart either. What is a man without a Ba, who is not himself, but like unformed clay. Therefore praise Osiris, the king of eternity, the lord of everlastingness, the eldest son of the womb of Nut, he who traverses millions of years in his existence. Here the translator is clearly inserting his own beliefs into the text. Okay. Just War excerpt. Democrates' Altar, or On the Just Cause for War Against the Indians by Juan Ginés de Sepulveda. I can't read this one. Okay. Written in 1547 to justify the Spanish conquest of the Americas. The Spanish have a perfect right to rule these barbarians of the New World, who in humanity are as inferior to the Spanish as children are to adults, or women are to men, for there exists between the two as great a difference as, I might even say, between apes and men. Yowza! That aged. Compare then these gifts with those possessed by these half-men, in whom you will barely find the vestiges of humanity, but not only do not possess any learning at all, but are not even literate, and eat human flesh. Therefore, if you wish to reduce them, I do not say to our domination, but to a servitude a little less harsh. It will not be difficult for them to change their masters. You wish to be gods among men? Also, what is this little guy over here next to the sea who's like swinging on a jungle gym? What's he up to? Oh, that's a glitch. The glitches aren't freaking me out as much, which is nice. Also, hello, happy Tuesday. We all had a great weekend. Sunshot. Ooh, we had moonshot and now we have sunshot. Alright, where are we going with this? Is there something on the sun we'll be able to connect to? Wait, this has a ladder. This has a ladder. Oh, there's a ladder on both sides. Oh. In case you depart without one of these. So many ladders. Okay, that was simple. It was almost too simple for where we're at in this game. What does the sun have to do with this? That's what I want to know. Feel like I missed something there. I also feel like this could very definitely give me mirages in this world. They could use that really eloquently. Okay. Oh, we have papers here. Theory. This place is some kind of preserve for human history and we're the endangered species. Theory. Trying to find answers will only bring pain. Ceasing to care is the only escape. Theory. This guy is 10 times more helpful than you, Samsara, so shut your face. Theory. We're in some kind of incubator waiting to be hatched. Theory. If you knew how little you know, you wouldn't be exposing it here. I never really pay attention to the names, but maybe I should, because they're probably the same ones that keep popping up over and over. Okay, well, we got a couple of these here. I figured it out. Now what? The only meaningful purpose is to bring about an end of purpose. What did you figure out? The puzzle? Whoosh! Okay. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Okay, this is a place to put a fan. And that is a fan. Detach fan. Okay, what is the fan doing? Okay, there's a fan here too. Okay. So we're gonna have to go over the fan? There are many things I am confused about. Alright. We got... Oh, spots for fans everywhere. Okay. So what do we need here? We need... we need this fan to turn off, which is probably to be stopped. I feel like this fan is unnecessary. Okay. Well, let's grab this box. Perfect. Wonderful. Fantastic. What to do with this fan now? I have no idea. But... look. We need this fan to turn off. The only way that fan is going to turn off is probably to get this so it's no longer connected. Right? When I also need this fan for something. I probably need all the fans. Let's be honest. I'm going to need the fans. If I put this down here and put this fan on, it's going to block it. Wonderful. Now I can take this fan. Now, the problem with this is that it doesn't block anything. Is there a spot to block this? It doesn't look like it. So we're going to need to think of a more clever way. Can I... That's fine. What if I hold this? Oh, that's interesting. The only thing too is this would just blow here, right? And then do we want to set this up where this also blows this way? And then what? This doesn't solve this. How do we get a box to block the blue? Because it's not really doing anything right now. Right. Can I break this puzzle just by climbing boxes? Is that a thing? I don't know. We'll find out. Real quick here. Let's try it. No, they stack perfectly on top of each other, which is lame. Okay. So, what do we need? We need this to turn off. The only way to turn it off is to block it. But how do we block it? That's the question we need to answer. I feel like we're going to need this other fan that's here. This one. We have 3 fans now. 3 fans and 2 boxes. I were a fan. That's an interesting theory. If this fan gets turned on, the block here, will it scooch this far enough to lift this up? And if so, would it block that for long enough for me to get over here? Nope. That, my friends, answers that question. It only moves it that far. Hello? There we go. Okay. So, let's see. What do we want? And when do we want it? Ow. My face. Our problem is... we can't really do anything with this. Right. All right, let's think. We have 3 fans. Okay? We need this blue to get blocked long enough for us to go run over here and get this. If we get pushed... Okay. Okay. I see you. I see you. There we go. Easy. Easy. Alright, we just had to think about it. That's all it was. It was just an easy little thought process. Oh, that's a cool shot. Doesn't look like there's any QR codes in here. Blown away. Now, it did talk about a sun shot. This is our first chance to actually grab a... I forget what they're called. One of these guys. A connector. Okay, now, doesn't actually say anything about connecting. Oh, okay. 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 Let's do this. Turn that fan on. So it blows the box. Beautiful. Now, it's also connected here. Is that it? That seemed too easy. Especially after that last one. What? There's a star? Okay. I need the box. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Can I get over here with just the box? No. How do I get in here? I wonder. Red. 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 Where is there red? stuff. Oh, I am sad. Oh, that's so close. There's no other red, is there? No, it has to be that one. But how? How, I tell you? I ask, I wonder. Nuts. There's gotta be, like... There's nothing with the sun. Dang, man. Ugh. I'm gonna leave that there for now. There's gotta be something with that that we can do, right? Oh, there's gotta be something. This Egyptian level is super cool, though. I like it a lot. Alright, Eagle's Nest. Okay, we got 2 blocks. We got this going around to a fan. Okay. Can we get a good vantage point with this fan? Oh. Yes. Does that do anything for us? No! Alright, let's just throw these on the fan. See what that does for us. Something's happening. Why? We have 3 blocks now. Wait, this... Wait. What? Okay. Oh. What? Hold on. I need to see this. Oh, okay, it turns that off. Okay. Dang it. Okay. So we need this off long enough. But we also have to, like, drop it, right? This just flings us over. Oh, man. Okay. Wait, can I drop this in the middle of that? As I'm flying, can I drop this? Yes. Okay. What does that do for me? No, really, what does this do for me? This has to do something for me, right? Because what's the purpose of this? Okay, I see it. I see you. It's just a little sneaky. Alright, so we climb this. We stand on top of this block, and we drop this block. Oops. Or not. I on the right thought process here? Eh. I need these, right? That's what I need this for. It has to be. Unless this is just taunting you. This is just here to taunt you. Oh, because it's so close. It's not. What if I just do that? I'm dumb. Just need to do that. That's all I needed. Give me this fan. You don't deserve this fan. Why am I so dumb? I just needed to build this up so I could step on it. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I wonder about me. So simple. Is that everything? I think it is. Except for the star, which I feel like we could get. Oh, I want to look at it. Oh, I'm running low on time. It's okay. Extended episode. Because we're going to get this. Something I did notice was... can see it from here. No, it's completely blocked. But the what that's connected to. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Got the star, baby. Heck yes. Okay. Oh, I feel so accomplished. All right. So we did all this, and we got a star. Heck yes. Why is this built like this? What does this mean? It means the temple's in ruins. Probably. Unless this is a symbol of something. Because we got a line there, and we got this like in some kind of 6, and then that's like a 3-pronged thing. I don't know. Anyway, we finished 3. That's great. That's awesome. And we got a star. Even better. And we unlocked a thing. We'll go get that next time. I'm pointing at my screen. It's the little play button looking thing. We're going to see what that is in the next episode. And we'll also do the 4th room. The 4th portal. That's a better thing. The 4th portal in the Egyptian temple. We're going to have Return of the Oberdin on Saturday. I hope you guys had a good time watching. It was mostly just me stumbling and being dumb. But that's most puzzle games for us. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz down below. I will see you guys on Saturday. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.